Hi, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we'll be teaching you how to add a product to your shop. So first of all, go to the website, then click on this icon, which brings you to your store manager, to product, and click into it. So currently I don't have any products over here as well, so we'll do this together. Now come over here to this button, add new, and click on it. It will bring you to this site. And there are three methods for you to upload a product, which is a simple product, variable product, and a group product. Today we will only be going through the simple product. Okay, so what you're going to do is make sure you have your pictures ready, your title, your description of the product, and you have to know specifically of all the details. Alright, so what you're going to do is you can start by putting in the product title. So for example, today we'll be adding a mouse into the product list. So I'll come over here and upload the media through this. So you select a file, and you click on it, and you can upload it. Then after that, after it is uploaded, you can click on it and press select. You can add another photo so that it will be clearer for your customers to see. Then after that, you want to add the title into it. So previously I've already done a sample of it. So this is what will happen, and this is what the customers will see. Then they can see the different photos that they have added into. Then the product title, which is this, will appear over here, this highlighted area. Okay, then you can key in the price. So for example, this mouse is roughly around 165, and this is a price that I will be selling. And if you want to appear on the hot deals of the day, you can add in a sales price of probably around 20% discount, which is around 130. Then you can set a time limit. For example, today is the 1st, and you can make it a sale for a week, which is ending on the 8th. Then you can also set the amount of product that you want to sell within the sales. For example, I only want to have sales for 100 unit of this mouse, then I put it here, 100 unit. And how many already sold before this, you can also put it in. For example, I have already sold 10 mouse, so I'm going to put it in. So this will help you appear on the hot deals of the day. Now let's go to the short description. This is where you put in the description, and it will appear over here, this area. Alright, then as we move along, this area, description, this will appear inside this area. So for description, you may also upload media, or you can write words into it. In this case, I have uploaded the advertisement for this mouse. So after that, you want to go to the bottom part. Okay, let's get into it. So now, inventory. Inventory is where you manage your stock. So you can look into all this tiny little question marks. It will actually explain to you what is the function for. So in short, this is just a way for you to track your product and manage your stock. If you have many of the products, you can key in here, and if you don't allow back order, you can even set it over here. Alright, so now let's go into shipping. Shipping is quite important for you to put the accurate weight and dimension, and also your shipping time so that there is no conflict with delivering your product. Okay, so now let's go to attribute. For a simple product, you can actually ignore the whole section of attribute and we can move on to product video. If your product actually has a showcase or a review already done for you on YouTube, you can actually add the link here and the thumbnail here and the positioning of your video, which will appear over here. So if you were to put it as the first product gallery, it will appear on the top. And if you were to put it as the last product gallery, it will appear at the bottom. Okay, so now we can move on to product 360 view. So for this option, it's actually optional. What you can do is you may upload a series of photos which turn your picture into a 360 view. Okay, so now let's move on to product policy. So for this section, you may add in a specific shipping policy, refund policy, cancellation, return and exchange policy to this product which you are listing, which is it may be different from the shop policy, and we highly encourage you to write it in because sometimes you may have a different requirement for this different products. And if you do not have anything over here, the consensus will be reverting back to your shop policy, which you have specified previously. And if you do not actually have any policy for your shop, the default policy will be Race2Buy policy, which you can actually look for it down here. You can read about it, all about it over here. And now let's move on to this side. Category, brand, tags, and catalog visibility. So what will happen is if you add categories, it will appear down here and along with the tags. So as you can see, I am selling a mouse, so I want to categorize myself under technologies, computer and technologies, under accessories and mouse. Then after that, I'll look for the brand name, which is Razer in this case. If you cannot actually find the brand, you can actually add it over here. Then now, for tags, since I'm selling a mouse, I want to be specific to put in the things that are related to my item. For example, computer, keyboard, mouse, wired mouse, so that people can actually find my item, my product easily. And for catalog visibility, you just leave it as this. So after you're all done with your setting, remember to click on submit. And that is all for simple product. Then for the next tutorial, we'll be teaching on the variable product. So stay tuned and see you again.